Is this Raptor pet actually better than Raccoon in Grow a Garden? Is that true, though? Better than the raccoons, seriously. Both pets are super popular, and they've got some unique tricks that can help your garden. I've been playing around with them, and I'll break down what each one does, plus which might be better for you. Let's dive in. Nice and easy, so you can decide for yourself. The Raptor is a legendary pet from the prehistoric update. You get it by hatching a dinosaur egg, which has a 35% chance of giving you one. You can grab these eggs by trading any pet to Graham at the prehistoric trading post. Even a common one, like a dog from a basic egg, gets you one egg after an hour. Basic eggs cost 50,000 shekels, so it's not too hard to keep trading. The Raptor's main ability is called Clever Claws. The catch with the Raptor is that rarer crops like Burning Bud or Bone Blossom have a lower chance of getting amber. Still, that 10x boost can turn a 135,000 shekel Burning Bud fruit into 1.35 million. And if you're harvesting a lot, those mutations add up. The Raptor also has a second ability, Raptor Dance. It increases your movement speed by 14% to 14.5%, which is nice for zipping around your garden. Now, the Raccoon, it's a divine tier pet from the Lunar Glow update, way rarer than the Raptor. You get it from a night egg, which has a 0.1% hatch chance, or a 1% chance from an exotic night egg. Night eggs aren't available now, so you'd need to trade with another player or hope for a re-release. Its ability is called Sneaky Paws. Every 15 minutes, it sneaks to another player's garden on your server and duplicates one of their fruits, bringing it back to you. The Raccoon's strength is that it can copy rare fruits you don't have, like event crops or candy blossom, which sells for 150,000 shekels base. If it grabs a fruit with a mutation like amber or gold, you're looking at millions per fruit. But it's random. You might get a basic apple worth 500 shekels instead. It's a gamble, and you need to be on a server with players growing good crops. Unlike the Raptor, the Raccoon doesn't rely on your garden. So, which is better? It depends on your setup and what you're aiming for. The Raptor's great if you've got a garden full of high-value crops like Burning Bud or Bone Blossom. That 2.5% amber chance triggers when you harvest. So, the more fruits you collect, the more shots you get at a 10x boost. But if your crops are low value, not a good plan. The Raccoon, on the other hand, shines in active servers with rich players. If you're on a public server with gardens full of mutated Burning Buds, you could get a 1.35 million shekel fruit every 15 minutes without lifting a finger. I've had a Raccoon bring back a gold mutated candy blossom once. Sold it for 3 million, but on a dead server, or if everyone's growing apples, you're stuck with junk. For consistent profits, I lean toward the Raptor. It's easier to get 35% from a dinosaur egg versus the Raccoon's 0.1% from a night egg. You control the outcome more, since it depends on your crops and harvesting. If you're grinding Burning Buds and harvesting every cycle, the Raptor's amber mutations are steady money. The Raccoon's a wild card, amazing when it grabs a rare fruit, but useless if your server's empty or full of newbies. It's high risk, high reward. If you're starting out, the Raptor's better because you can get it now during the prehistoric event, ending around July 11th. Trade pets to Graham, hatch those eggs, and you've got a decent shot at a Raptor. Pair it with a garden of candy blossoms, and you're pulling in millions with amber boosts. The Raccoon's ability is flashier, but unless you're on a stacked server or can trade for one, it's out of reach. One last thing. Feed your pet every 12 hours to keep its hunger bar up, or it won't use its ability. Equip a crop, click feed, takes a second. Also, use a private server. Thieves can nab your mutated fruits for 37 Robux, and that's a big loss. The Raptor's your best bet for most players. It's reliable and accessible. But if you've got a Raccoon, hop on a busy server and let it work. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you find this helpful.